because I want to start getting some farms in here. But anyway, guys, thank you guys so much for watching. I will see you guys in the next video. Whoa, 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 no, 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 no. No, 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 no. Oh my gosh. Jeez. Ugh, gotta block off this lava. It wasn't burning before. Why did it choose now? Okay. Oh gosh. Oh no. Now I'm on fire. Oh, this is terrible. Oh, I can't even get up there. I can't reach. Oh, this is terrible. This is... Oh, it could be worse, but oh, it certainly could be better too. I gotta find a way up there. Let's see, this could work maybe? Oh, I can't reach. Oh my gosh. This is... I'm gonna lose so much wood because of this. No! Ah! Terrible. Alright, I lost a lot of those trees. Not all of them, so we still have quite a bit in this forested area. We got quite a bit of wood. We're okay, just not great. But anyway, guys, welcome back to another episode of Minecraft. This is episode 31. And we are moving these items over to another spot. We got quite a bit in this chest specifically. Yeah, we gotta get rid of... Oh! No, no, no! Oh. Oh, no! All of those items! No! This is terrible. Alright, let's salvage what we got though. Put some of the stuff away. Oh no, there is a lot of good stuff in there. No. Alright, anyway, welcome back to another episode of Minecraft. We're going to be starting off with some terraforming over on this area over here. I want to expand this layer up at the top because I want enough room to have a sort of farm area. I think I want to have 2 farms on top of this hill. So we're going to need quite a bit of room. Oops, let's clear that up. So we're going to need quite a bit of room. So I just need to expand this out here. And so that will also include filling up these holes right here. Getting rid of this tall grass too. So let's go ahead and fill these up. It shouldn't take too long. I'm not expecting it to take too much, but you know, we'll see. It depends on if I can get it right first time or not. A lot of the issue starts coming when we start reaching these edges over here because I don't want it to be just a straight drop off the side of the hill. I'd like it to kind of smoothly come down, and so once we reach these sides here, it starts to get a little bit more difficult, but not impossible. It just takes a little bit of trial and error, I guess you can call it. So we're out here. We're pulling this landmass out. We've done it before on the other side of this hill, but now we just gotta do it on this side. But it's coming along pretty good. I think I'm almost done. Just gotta fill in a couple more spaces, but I think it's pretty good. We might expand it a little bit further, but I think that's looking pretty good. Now I do need to make a path that comes from the stone path that I have towards the bottom of the hill, and I need to kind of bring that up. Now, I'm not sure how we're gonna do it. I'm thinking we'll use some stairs and we'll kind of mix and match those. I know we took out the stairs for the path originally, but that's because the stairs were actually in the path. They weren't making up anything that actually changed in elevation. So we're gonna use them for that purpose, I think, if I could find everything. Yeah, we got some cobblestone, mossy cobblestone. I don't think I'm gonna turn the mossy cobblestone into the stairs because we're still waiting on vines to grow. We do have gravel too, which is awesome. Actually, now I think about it, do I even want to use the stairs? Let's take a look. I think the stairs might be a little too steep for this kind of build. But at least for this part, we're not going to need it. We're just going to use some blocks. And I think that can work out in our favor. We just got to dig out some of these areas. I'm not sure exactly how big this path is supposed to look, or even how it's going to curve up the mountain, or I'm sorry, not the mountain, the hill. So it's going to be a little interesting to see what we can come up with here. But let's see, we're going to mix and match like we did with the rest of the path. And you know what? I think I'm correct. The stairs are going to be too steep. Let's grab the stone cutter. We're going to make some slabs. We're going to make, we'll just make a whole set of each of these. Even the mossy cobblestone, because at least we can still make the blocks out of that, technically. So that'll be a-okay. Let's go ahead and place these down. The only thing is gravel cannot be a slab block, which is unfortunate, but we'll make do. We can make this work. We just gotta kind of get this to come up and around this area. Okay, and I'm actually kind of liking how this is looking so far. I think having the slabs is a major help, although I also think that it can be a little bit of a problem if I don't do this right, so I gotta be careful here. Like, see, 3 cobblestone right there? That doesn't look too good together. But it wouldn't be the end of the world if I mess up either. Let's see, let's actually bring this back a little bit. I know we just expanded it on the other side, but I think this will look okay-ish, maybe? And instead of doing full blocks, we're going to use the slabs, or like the top half of the slabs, and then the gravel can just be like its own full block, like usual. Let's see, let's actually throw one of those in there. And there we go. So I like that curve up there. I think that's pretty good. Needs to keep going up to the top though. So let's keep going. Oh, I forgot that we have like a whole hole there. I don't want to put it over the already put down platform either. Or I'm sorry, the walkway. So I think we're going to keep the slabs close to each other. Anything that's going to be rising up, I think we'll keep kind of in the same area and not coming too far back. I think that could work. Let's give it a shot and we'll find out. And here we go, just gotta fill up this spot right here, and that is looking pretty good. We're on top of the hill now. Let's take a look from down below how this might look coming back up. And oh, I love how this looks. It's such an easy transition to the top of this hill. And what I'm thinking that we're going to do to reach the farm area is we're not going to use the same path. We're going to use something similar to what we did with the marketplace. We are going to make a path over to the farming area. And I think that could look pretty cool. So without further ado, let's go ahead and do that. I think I'm just going to hold down right mouse and just kind of walk forward to see what kind of stuff we can come up with, and then we can kind of fix it up as we go. Like, I think something like this would probably be really good. Oh yeah, I'm liking that. Let's expand a little bit more on this side and then bring it forward. And you know what? I'm gonna have to expand it on the left hand side again. So let's go grab some materials for that, and then we'll go ahead and fix that up. I don't think it needs to be expanded on this side, but definitely, yeah, let's try expanding it a little bit more. There we go. Things are looking a lot nicer now. I just need to fix up this area down here because, like I said, it's a little bit of drop off. The area underneath is hollow, which, you know, might not be for everybody. I know there's a lot of Minecraft builders out there that prefer to make sure all their builds are solid all the way through, but, you know, in this case, it's not like it really matters. No, I don't like that. Let's fill up this middle part too. We'll just kind of round it off towards the end here. Yeah, I know a lot of builders, they don't like they don't like the hollow underground of their builds. They want to make sure that everything's solid all the way through. It's really not for me. I don't care. But I just want to make sure that it looks good on the outside, honestly. So what we're doing here, we're going to fill up these gaps, and then we'll kind of terraform around it. So you put that there. Expand this out a little bit. Yeah, I think this is looking pretty good so far. We got plenty of dirt to work with, so we don't have to worry about that. We might have to expand a little bit further down, it looks like. Gosh, these sunflowers are just everywhere. They're really in the way sometimes. But it's looking pretty good. We just gotta... What the heck? Where'd that block go? Oh. On top of the sunflower. What do you know? This thing is just cursed. They're honestly my least favorite flower in the game. I completely understand why they're set up the way they are, only facing one direction. Because that's how, like, sunflowers grow. They grow facing the sun. But, you know, it's not good unless your scene's facing a specific direction, I guess. And if I'm going to be making the farming area, I'm definitely going to need a lot of wood. So here I am, tearing down all the trees that burnt down originally. and maybe a couple others too. There's quite a bit of wood. I really don't like how oak trees now grow in this sort of format too. And it makes it really hard to difficult. I miss how they used to be when they're only like a couple blocks tall and that was it, without any other branches leading off from them. I mean, they look cool, don't get me wrong, but it just makes it a little bit harder to farm these materials. And of course, we're going to go back to planting these saplings now that I've torn down all of these trees. We have quite a bit. I have 64 saplings right now. That's more than enough to replant all of these. But we're really not going to care about them as much as we did last time. You know, I put a lot of effort into making sure they were all in the same plane. But now I just don't care, as long as they're within grasp of each other. Okay, so over at the farm, we're going to need some oak fences, and we are going to put this around this area. I might need to expand some of this dirt here and grass just to fit it a little bit nicer, but pretty much it's going to be this kind of area right here. And we are going to use some more fence posts to start on the roof area. I'm not sure how it's going to work, but you know, we'll figure it out. We're just going to bring it up 3 fence posts up, like so, on all 4 sides. And then we're going to put some sort of awning on it. Oh, you know what? I tried jumping onto the fence and I completely messed up. Let's try it again over here. So, get on up here, put on our fence post, and then hop onto the fence. There we go, perfect. Now we can put it on without having to worry about climbing up another tower. So the middle is a 2 center middle. That means that I can't have just 1 fence post in the middle and call it even. So we're going to have to do 2 in the center versus just a standard 1 in the center, which is a little unfortunate, but it's not the end of the world. So let's go ahead and put those up. Oh, we got an Enderman over there. He kind of freaked me out a little bit. Put these up. And I'm not sure what we're going to do for... Oh, we got a pig in here. This is not your place to be. I'm going to have to use my special move on you. Hi-ya! There we go, critical hit. And I got some cooked pork chops. I didn't bring a lot of food with me on this trip, so I'm going to have to make food here. Alright, let's see. So let's grab a fence. So I made a little bit of adjustment here. I brought out the fence post a little bit here. I'm thinking that this will be an area that they can walk up into the farmer's house. I think that could work out pretty well. This is a 6 block wide farm. So I'm wondering what I'm going to put in here. I'm thinking maybe we can put pumpkins. Yeah, we'll do pumpkins. And let's see, we get 4 seeds from that. And real quick, I'm going to make an infinite water source, just so I don't have to keep running back and forth to this pond over here. I mean, it won't be too big of a deal, but might as well just get this water source set up. And we'll go ahead and set up our farm. So I got my diamond hoe. Let's fill up this area. And the water won't reach this far, but we can maybe... Yeah, I think having that right there will certainly help. But it's not even, and I don't like that. So maybe we'll do 2 wide center like we did the fence post. I think that could look really nice. And it's not really too important in this case. I'm not trying to make a super efficient farm. I'm just trying to make sure this place looks good. And there we go. Gonna start growing some pumpkins. And, you know, that's not a lot. We're gonna need another space to put some farming stuff, or like some crops, I should say. Let's set up another line right here. The pumpkins will grow on that line of blocks, and then maybe we can have another set. Oh no, you know what? If I put them where the new water is, those pumpkins will grow to be... how do I say this? Those pumpkins will start growing into each other, and that's not what we want. So I'm thinking we're going to have to need something in the center that's not pumpkin, maybe? So we'll have to figure that out. So I'm thinking maybe we'll do some carrots. I only have 11 of them, though, but I have plenty of bone meal and bones, so that'll be no problem. I'm trying to think if there's anything else I want to add. Maybe melons, maybe on the other side, potatoes. No, I don't want to put too much in this farm, I don't think, so let's get those out of here. But maybe definitely some melons could be beneficial. Let's head back over there. Okay, didn't take any damage, that's nice. Let's see, let's start this part. What I decided was we were going to do a 2 block oh, whoops. My bad. A 2-block center selection of crops right here, and we're going to use carrots for that. I'm out of them, so let's use some bone meal, get some more carrots. And let's see, that's still not enough, but it's more than we had previously. And I was thinking, maybe on this side we could do the melons, but honestly I'm not sure. I think I want to keep it as a pumpkin, so let's head back. Ow, I really hate that. Alright, let's fly out of here. Grab some more bones because we got some work to do on actually setting up this farm. So let's grow a couple more carrots. I still have to wait for the pumpkins to grow, but at least in the meantime we can grow some more carrots. I think that's enough of them. Let's see. 4, 1, 2, 3, 4. Perfect, okay. So like I said, we're waiting on the pumpkins and then we'll farm the rest. Let's go ahead, get rid of this water because we no longer need it, and let's get out of here, grab our wood. Ah, dang it. Alright, let's repair that, I guess. My bad. Let's get out of here the right way this time. And we're going to grab some materials. I think what we're going to use is some wooden slabs. So let's grab some wood, let's make some slabs. And yeah, I think 61 will be good. Let's see, anything else? Yeah, let's grab some spruce wood too. Wow, these things take a lot of bone meal, do they? Maybe it's... Did I plant it wrong? I don't know. Was it because the tall grass is next to it? Oh, now it's growing. Okay, perfect. So we're going to grab some spruce wood because we need some spruce trap doors. Now to put the roof, or I guess not the roof, the awning over this farm, like so. Okay, so I added a perimeter of wooden slabs like so. Now I'm just going to, I think we're gonna go across the middle here along the path that doesn't have the crops on it. So like right along here. And then what I think we're gonna do is maybe go across the water. I'm not sure yet though, but we're definitely going to go across the empty spaces like right here, just so we have some gaps. And instead of going over the water, what I think we're going to do instead is we're going to use some oak trap doors like so. And I think that could look really, really cool. So let's add these in and we'll see how they look. Oh, I keep missing some. No problem. So I just got to do the next two on these sides. Yeah, I think I really like how this is turning out. I'm actually not sure what I'm going to do to make this look more... like it has more height to it. I think maybe I'll put some more slabs on the top over here. Let's see, so like something maybe like this, if it lets me put down the blocks. What? I can't just... Oh, that's annoying. So maybe something like this, but not on the ground. Okay, up here it looks nice, but I think down below it kind of looks weird. I think doing this isn't going to help much either, but we're gonna do it on both sides regardless. It's better to be safe than sorry, I guess. And I'm actually out of wood, or at least the wooden slabs. So let's go ahead and make a crafting table. We'll go ahead and set up a couple more planks, or not planks, the slabs, and I think that should be enough. Oh no, it's just one too little. Okay, we'll fix that. There we go. All right. I think off on the sides we'll do some spruce trapdoors, and I think that'll look pretty good along the sides here. And we're going to do it on the other side as well. I got one down, I just need to do the next layer. And my apologies guys, I completely forgot to record this segment of the video, but we started working on a path up into the farmer's house. Got a couple more pumpkins in here. We have stairs leading up into the house. We go inside. We can see I'm doing the same kind of flooring pattern that we did with the dock. I set up these oak wood pillars that are all 2 spaces apart, and we're gonna put some windows in here too. So let's see what else. Oh, I also added this little front porch area that I think is really cute, and I really think it looks pretty nice. Alright, so I think what we need to do, we need to bring up these pillars by 1 block each. So let's go ahead and do that real quick, like so. We'll place down some glass panes for the windows. I think we're only going to do like this row right here, so I don't think it's going to be 2 blocks tall, but I think this can work. And like I said, I really like the glass panes versus the glass blocks. I think they look a lot nicer. And then we will be filling up these areas with the wooden planks again, like so. I think it looks really nice. For the roof, we're going to use some oak plank slabs. I really like how it makes it look a little bit more spacious, and I like the oak logs underneath it. We're going to use some spruce trapdoors to make a little room, and I'm using the trapdoors because they're very thin. It makes it look like it's kind of like a really thin wall. I think that'll look really interesting. We'll put the bed in here. We use a piston as a sort of nightstand. You know, if we get it facing the right way. Let's see. Can we? Nope. Okay, let's try that. Perfect. We got a flower pot, and we also have a flower. We got a little poppy right here. We'll go ahead and put that in. And we'll finish up the room by adding the rest of the trapdoors, like so. Pretty easy. And then we gotta figure out the lighting afterwards somehow. I think for lighting what we're gonna do is we're gonna have a extra slab with a lantern on it. And because these are trapdoors, the light shines through very easily, so that's no problem at all. We're gonna do a quick little kitchen area over here. We got a furnace, trapdoor, we're gonna put down an item frame, and maybe we'll put a pumpkin on it. Oh, whoops. I mean, it's definitely on it, it's just not how I wanted it. There we go. And maybe not rotated, I guess it doesn't matter as much. And lastly, we're going to add in a little table area, and I think that's going to look really good. I really like how this turned out, but we're getting close to the end of the video. Take this time to remind you guys, if you're not already subscribed, please consider subscribing, clicking that notification bell to get notified when I upload a video. If you're not following already, please consider following me on Twitter or supporting me on Patreon. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I will see you guys in the next video.